Hi everyone, my name is Rich of Review Tech USA, and today the birds and I are going to show you how to install the Dbrand Darkplates 2.0 on your PlayStation 5 like a man.
Skip it up and that up. It's time for you to be more fiscally responsible. Ladies and gentlemen, this video today is brought to you by Truebill. Let me ask you a question. The birds want to know too. Are you looking for some kind of tool or app to help you simplify your finances? Don't you wish you had an easier way so you could create budgets so you know how much is going in and out of your bank account every month? You want to be more fiscally responsible. Like this bird, he needs lessons. Do you struggle to keep up with billing due dates? Do you struggle to keep up with subscriptions? I know I do. And are you having a tough time saving for the future? You want a bank account that has extra zeros in it? I understand that. If you answered yes to any of this, Truebill should be at the top of your need to try app list. Truebill is the all-in-one personal finance app that empowers you to take back control of your financial life, helping you save more, spend less, and enjoy the feeling of financial freedom. With Truebill, you securely connect your financial accounts and they do the rest. This personal finance manager tracks all your subscriptions in one place, cancels unwanted ones for you, negotiates bills on your behalf, monitors your credit score, and automates your savings all in one place. Truebill has helped me cancel a lot of unwanted subscriptions. It was amazing what I had going out every month for services that I did not use. Thank you, Truebill. And Truebill has also helped me keep track of my credit score. It has built-in alerts, and it also gives you tips on how to improve it as well. Try out the Truebill app for free by clicking the link in the description or going to truebill.com/RTU. Again, that's truebill.com/RTU to get the Truebill app for free.
Okay, so I am aware of Dbrand's marketing. I'm very well aware of what they're doing. They're edgy to bring attention to them, which in turn brings business to them, which in turn they make a profit. Because they handle their social media like no other company that I've seen. And it works because I ended up taking the bait and I got myself a pair of Darkplates 2.0. Now, in the interest of full transparency, I bought these, but then the rabbit hole goes down further. I guess Dbrand realized that I bought them, and then they're like, hey, we're refunding you, just give us your take on them. So I got them for free, even though I fully intended on buying them out of curiosity. Now that that's out of the way, will I give you my honest opinion on them? Of course! You can't bribe me with swag, or swag, whatever. I screwed up the word that I said, I'm sorry. Anyway, I was hoping that there wasn't a disc in here, and then I realized something. This is the digital edition, so we are off to a roaring good start. I don't even know what system that I have, even though these are the Darkplates for the PS5 digital edition. You have to see how they're looking at me right now. It's getting weird already. What are we, a minute into this video? Alright, so this is actually before their tutorial. I forgot to take the stand off. Now the new PS5 revision, you no longer have to have a flathead screwdriver or like a penny to take out the bottom screw for the stand, which is nice. It's just you don't need a tool. It's a tool. It's toolless. The screw is... Okay, there we go. I did it properly, so now we could take that off. Anyway, so the first step is...
Before we begin, open your Darkplates 2.0 box and remove the top layer of foam.
Ooh.
Set it down on your working surface. The foam layer will act as a protective barrier between your PS5 and the table. Now that your working surface is set, we'll need to remove the stock side panels from your PS5. Start by gently setting the PS5 down on top of the foam.
We have a Darkplates 2.0. Here is the correct way to install it. Well, Dbrand, I have your official video up on my YouTube channel, so the birds think you're ridiculous. Seriously. Okay. So here, this is, they say use this for a soft place to take off your dark plates, or take off your original PS5 plates, if I can describe this properly. We're going to move this out of the way for now, and we are going to take our plates off of the PlayStation 5. I'm going to watch the video again because no matter how many tutorials on this I watch, I always end up bumping these off, and I end up scratching the black plastic on the PlayStation 5, which it's already scratched. Why do I care? But here is how Dbrand says to take off the plates. Tell your dad.
Now, lift the corner near the PlayStation logo, then slide the plate off as shown. Repeat this process on the opposite side.
Okay, I've done this 6,000 times. All right, so we're lifting here. I'm bracing where they say. Yeah, that is easy. That is. It's easy. It's so easy. It is. An idiot can do it. It's not like I have a tutorial right up on screen, and even as I lifted in the corner, they said, and braced where they said, that it's not like it knocked over one of my goddamn birds! This PS5 has been through a war. It is, yeah. Austin Evans did the same thing, and so did other YouTubers as well. So it's not just me. I don't like the way they design the plates to be installed on the PlayStation 5. Just saying, Sony. Just saying, Mark. Just saying. You're keeping those birds in check. Thank you. Okay. I am repeating. Is that where the... That side came off relatively easy. Still got these good old scratch marks. Like, but what were you... Just make some kind of simple locking system. Why does this look like something out of a medieval castle's torture chamber? Like, what is going on here? I could use this as a weapon against somebody. Okay, so, all right. You know what? I know I'm going to get hate in the comments. You know, it is perfectly fine. It is a fantastic way to have a plastic plate on side of your game console. Mark Cerny is Jesus Christ, and I am one of his worshipers. Thank you, sir, for your incredible side plate design. It injured my bird, though, so I'm not really happy right now. Get in the goddamn frame. You too. Okay. Now let's move on to the next step of installing the dark plates on our PlayStation 5.
Now, let's install the light strips. Note that there are two different types of light strips, left and right. These directions correspond to the console when standing in the upright position. To begin, peel back the 3M paper to expose about ½ an inch of light strip. Next, align the exposed portion of the light strip so that it completely covers the console's light bar. Once aligned, apply pressure to secure the light strip in place. Now, remove the 3M paper until you've reached the curve. Then apply the light strip to the console bit by bit.
Okay, I might as well start by getting those light strips. I have a... Why does this look like a lunch mat that you would have, like, in grammar school? Like... it opens at the top. Of course it opens at the top. Left and right. So, okay, so you name these. Let me go back and look again. Let me see what the human Siri has to see. She sounds like Siri, doesn't she? All right, so there is the light bar. They said get rid of like a little teeny tiny bit of it, right? Your dad would love this. The dad of the birds. They have the same dad, by the way. All right. I would say that is on the way they said. I would say that I am a man. I would say... We were a little off there. Hold on. All right. And it's still tilting over to the side. I wonder how many takes of this they had to do on, tell me, Dbrand. Don't you lie to me. You had to do like 100 damn takes of this, didn't you? Okay, we are going to leave that last little piece here because it is not tilting any different direction. It is just like, you know what? I am not going where you want me to. Yep, there we go. Perfect. I am the Bob Ross of putting light strip bars on a PlayStation 5. We'll go do the other side now. My nice scuffed up PlayStation 5. All right. Oh, God. Oh, man. At least you don't see this when it's done, right? It's what's inside the PlayStation 5 that counts, right? It's what's in here. It's what's in here. It's what's in here. It's what's in here. Don't abuse birds. I don't abuse birds. So they said the other side with the SSD and fan was the right side. So I'm assuming I did it right. All right, so we're going to move out of my way, keyboard. We are going to slide this down here like a man. That's what men do. They slide their PlayStation 5s. Naked on the ocean with birds. Naked. I thought, oh, Rich, I kind of know how to do it now, Tech USA. Right? No. Yeah, you're going to be tougher this time, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You know why? Because I'm a man and you are a bird. So we're going to put this here. I'm going to manhandle my PlayStation 5. Luckily, it's the digital version, and I know for a fact there is no disc in here. Only professional men like me can do this. If you are not a professional man, step away from the PlayStation 5 and do not install stickers on your light bars. I can't. The birds have taken away my speech today. Happy little light bar. Imagine I was the Bob Ross of putting on light bars on the... I can't see what I'm doing. Imagine I was the Bob Ross of light bar installation boys. How would that make you feel? How would your dad feel about me being the next Bob Ross? Mark Cerny, he does ASMR videos, you know that? Acceptable enough. It works. All right, we're going with that. All right, so the light strip bars are installed. Let's see what we do next. I'm excited. Are you excited? Yes, they're excited. Of course they're. Come on.
Now, let's apply the dark plates. Position the plate over your console. It only fits one way. Once lined up, brace the side of the console closest to the fan. Then, firmly push the plate with your other hand until you hear a click.
It's time to install the dark plates, and these don't go on this. These go on the other side, right? Or do they go on this side? Yeah, no, that's to the other side. Told you I'm a professional man. So they're the nice thing about these two is they have removable fans here. Might as well just show this to you real quick. Am I running out of time up there? Probably. There. You could actually remove these fans, rinse them off, and it gives your PS5, supposedly with these grills, you get more cooling. I don't know how accurate. Is that in all the way? Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. I can't do any thermal testing to verify that, but we'll just assume that is correct. Anyway, so you put it on like any other PS5 plate. You brace here. Let me make sure it's actually on, because remember when I did the PS5, we had to do a jump cut to B-roll because I didn't realize it sounded like it thudded on those blue plates. It looked like it was on until my editor said to me, "Hey Rich, the plates weren't on all the way. You could barely notice it, but once you notice it, you can't unnotice it." So whenever you put plates on your PlayStation 5, even if it makes that thud, just make sure, yes, we are we are good to go. All right, we'll put it on the other side here. Again, it's the same thing. Yeah, look where the spikes of Mark Cerny torture go. You brace here. And at this point, if you don't want to do the rest of this stuff, I was a little bit off with my tape there, but that's okay. Your dark plates are done. Congratulations, you have dark plates on your PlayStation 5, but we're going on another adventure here. We are not done. I still didn't get this tape on perfectly, but we are going to deal with that tape. We are going to deal with it. We are going to put on the other crap. And by other crap, I mean beautiful birds are here. And they want me to put on the skins that Dbrand sent me. Didn't ask for skins, I don't think, but maybe they sent them because they know they were sending a review unit. Under my nipples are sweaty right now. All right, a little addendum here. I thought I would show you the light strips. There you go. It actually keeps those light strips that Dbrand give you, keep it a blue color even when the console's fully powered on instead of white. It's actually nice. You don't need to put those on. They're a little finicky to put on, but if I could do it, you could do it. And yeah, it's a nice touch. Nice touch. All right, we're finishing up this Darkplate 2.0 installation. We're gonna put these other skins on here. Let's see what the human Siri has to say about installing this now.
Before getting started, wipe the middle portion of your PS5 free of dust and fingerprints. Note that each set of middle skins includes 2 pieces, short and long. Let's start with the long piece. Peel back the 3M paper to expose the power and eject buttons. Then, line them up as shown. Once aligned, apply pressure to the exposed portion, including the bottom corner. Next, peel back the 3M paper to expose the USB cutouts. Then line them up and apply pressure.
It's bird ASMR. Alright, I love how in the video she does in one fell swoop, gets rid of all the fingerprints on the center portion of this, like it isn't made of shiny plastic that will instantly have a billion fingerprints and doesn't need to be rubbed like 6,000 times like you need to be rubbed. Okay, so I have it peeled.
Then, line them up as shown.
Okay, line them up. I'm going to do that. Ooh, that weighs a little bit. So we are going to use 2 hands. Oh, I'm not anyway. I used 1 hand anyway. Okay, and we still need to wipe. I still see shininess here. Where did this get scratched? Where did it get scratched? Why shiny plastic, Sony, and why shiny plastic? Anyway, all right, let's line up the button. Line up the button. That is lining up your buttons. Lining them up. Lining them up. All right. Yeah, that is sticky. That is really, really sticky. Okay. Okay. Ah, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna take a guess here. Well, let me see what Siri has to say.
Once aligned, apply pressure to the exposed portion, including the bottom corner.
I know what it's going to tell me to do.
Next, peel back the 3M paper to expose the USB cutouts. Then line them up and apply pressure.
Then line them up and apply pressure. Review pressure, USA.
Continue peeling back the paper, bit by bit, lining it up and applying pressure as you go.
You know what? Siri, stop talking for a second.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. All right. The ports are... Can I put shit in there? Let me put a USB-C. Let me see. Did Dad do this properly? Yes! 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 All right, that goes in there. Let's put something USB-A just for giggles. Let's do it for the lulz. Make sure we got some USB-A action. Hopefully that cord does not go in my coffee. Yes! It is not touching the laminate. All right. Yes. A perfect installation by review. Not really. It's not 100% perfect, but you're not even going to really notice it at all. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, hey, look, the ports are fine. Maybe I tilted. Not even really. But whatever. You won't notice. It's shut up.
Let's install the short piece. Remove the skin from the 3M paper. Then, line it up around the middle.
Oh, wow. They're even doing, like, the bottom? Really? Okay. All right. Hey. If that's like your thing, man. Remove the whole skin, Siri.
Piece. Remove the skin from the 3M paper.
Okay, we're just removing that skin. We are ripping off the skin. We are ripping off the skin. We are perfectly aligned around the hole. All the vents are opened. And there we go. There we go. Let me make sure it's sealed. We got the front there. All the USB ports and the power button are fully accessible and not being stopped by the tape. Pretty much dead on top. We got the plates. Now we just need to put the stand back on, boys. Just got to put the stand back on, boys. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. If this wasn't real life, I would think someone was joking. But anyway, hi, how are you? Yeah, real quick, you're going to notice that, or you may not notice, since my editor and I literally didn't notice until after the video was completed, one of the side plates was slightly off on the bottom. Again, I quadruple checked and missed it the 4 times that I checked. But now it is fixed. The dark plates are on perfectly, and yeah. I've told you how I feel about the faceplate, the way Sony has designed interchanging faceplates. I think it's terrible, and so do the birds. Anyway, back to the video. You probably wouldn't have even noticed it, but now you won't unsee it, because that's the way it goes. All right, so this is the Dbrand Darkplates 2.0. That was the installation of the laminate on the front here. I have the light bars here, which they look pretty nice. They kind of diffuse the light, make it look a little bit more sleek. I kind of, at first when I saw these, I was like, man, they got rid of the part here where it was kind of squared off on top on the original faceplates from Sony, but now it just reminds me, the original PS5 reminds me of when collars popped, like when people in 2005, they had like that Jersey Shore blowout hairdo and they wore 2 polo shirts that had the collar popped. I actually had collar popped. That at that time of my life, I wore 2 polo shirts with the collars popped on them, 2 polo shirts at once, because I was a moron. The PlayStation 5, the original faceplates, remind me of that. So check them out, link below in the description. I mean, is it going to change the functionality of your PlayStation 5? They're plates. So if you like the way they look, you like the way they will look. I mean, the fans, it may cool your PlayStation a little bit more because there's vents for the fans, but is it going to make a difference? It's negligible. So what you're really buying it for is the aesthetic. And if you don't like the aesthetic, then don't buy the Darkplates then. It's your choice. It's your money. It's not mine. The link below in the description isn't even an affiliate link. I don't make anything off of that, so have a bird. You made a lot of noise there. This is Rich Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. I'm going to shut up now.
Bacana.